Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and I've got a review of another WeSC product for you. These are the Chambers by RZA and this is their street headphones. Wow, just look at those, absolutely awesome looking headphones, available in all different colours. I wanted to give you a look at the packaging first of all. Blue on the bottom, which reflects the colour of the headphones inside, and then on the side here we've got some details about some of the features. Music sharing function, adjustable headband, foldable hinges, 3-touch hands-free unit, and also fabric zipper pouch, twin plug airline system adapter, alternate cable, and then we've got 40mm speaker drivers in here, impedance 32 ohms, 20 to 20,000 hertz frequency range. Wow, these sound absolutely awesome. The weight is 184 grams as well. That's enough talk about the specifications. Let's get these unboxed. And I've already had these out of the packaging, so normally they would be sealed on the bottom. And after you remove that seal, you can get into the actual contents. And what we have got here is the audio cable, so 3.5mm jack on both ends. And then we've got a little adapter here. I think this is the airline adapter. Let's just push that out. So here we go, we've got a little airline adapter for you there. And then in here we've got a little pamphlet, and this just guides you through the Chambers range and a little bit of background about how they were developed, and some nice photos in here as well, and then details of each of the different headphones in the range. So that's that top section. Let's take that out. We've got a little tab just up the top here, so we can remove that, and that reveals the headphones. They look really nice. Now we've got this extra cable here, so this is a plain cable. This is the extra cable, 3.5mm audio jack on either end. And I say extra, this is really the main cable, and then we've got some touch features here for volume, etc. What looks like a little microphone on the back, which I'm sure it is. I haven't tested the voice feature on this, but I'm sure that is a microphone. And this is your main cable. This extra one, you can use this as your main cable, but this is for using the sort of share feature on the headphones. And then we've got the headphones themselves. Wow, look at that. I'm going to pop these to one side and take a closer look at that in a minute. I just want to show you that right at the bottom of the box, if I just take this out, we have got a pouch, and I haven't even looked at this pouch. Let me grab my famous gold scissors, and I'll be honest with you, I've tested the headphones but I never got this pouch out of the packaging. So it's just a sort of regular sort of pouch, quite a nice feel to it. Got a little zip on there, and then inside a sort of netting sort of finish to the inside. So that's cool that they give you a little pouch to keep the headphones in. Oh, and it's got the little RZA or RZA if you're in the US logo embroidered on there as well. So back to the headphones. These are they, and a really cool looking design. Now I want to talk to you about comfort first of all. Now on the comfort front, we've got a nice padded headband here in the blue colour, and this is made of a foam material, quite a bit different to what I've experienced before. So it's not just normal padding, it's like almost a memory type foam. And then let's look at the ear cups. These have got very good padding on. They're not big enough to be over the ear, so they're just on the ear, but there's so much padding there and they're extremely comfortable. And just inside there they house the 40mm drivers inside each ear cup. Now there's no rotation on sort of the whole of this portion, it's just this portion that moves, and it gives minimal movement but just enough to get a very comfortable fit. And they're quite light, so they are good for prolonged periods of time. We've also got this hinge mechanism here, so we can hinge these down and make them nice and compact to go in that case and to carry around. And the hinge, if I just show you that up close, looks very good. I like the sort of engineering on that hinge, really nice. And then of course they do extend down with these metal bars for larger and smaller heads. So good job on that front. Now let's look at the design. We've got WeSC here, RZA here, nice sort of ring around here, and this feels like metal. In fact, that is metal and this is plastic. And then as we come down, we've got the nice white finish all the way round, logo on the top, and then the contrast in blue colour just here. We've also got blue hidden away just under here as well. So some nice discreet sort of styling on them. With regards to audio, we've got two audio jacks, one for inputting audio to the headphones, the other for outputting to another pair of headphones, so you've got that share feature. So whatever you're listening to, somebody can plug into the other audio jack and listen to the same track. Now let's move on to audio quality. Audio quality is extremely important when you're selecting headphones, and I've tested a lot. These ones here, I would say they're nice warm vocals, not the most neutral I've heard. They do add a sort of quite a bright characteristic to some of the tracks I've listened to. With regards to bass, again, not the deepest frequency response I've experienced, but very nice bass and very controlled bass as well. What I mean by controlled bass is when you're listening to quite a fast-paced or quite a complicated track with a lot of different bass line going on, they don't falter. It does handle it very well indeed and doesn't get sort of a messy, sort of muddy bass sound. It just handles it very well indeed. If you're listening to vocals on these all the time, I think you'll be extremely pleased. They don't sound clinical or electronic or anything. They sound just a nice warm vocal. If you're listening to sort of general pop music, if that's your style, then maybe you could make do with a cheaper headphone. These aren't going to come in cheap. These are going to cost you around about £150 in the UK or $223 if you're in the US. So they're not a cheap headphone, but if you're looking for something that's very stylish, and these do certainly look the part, and something that sounds extremely good as well, then the WeSC Chambers by RZA street headphones could very well be worth a look. I like the added value that you get the two cables, the sort of share cable and the one with the controls on. The airplane adapter is also added value, and nice that they include this little bag as well to keep them in when you're travelling. So thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button, please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.